We're playing dominoes now. Daddy's going to teach him.
Practically all domino games, the player strives to block the game.
Are you listening, Mo and Matthew?
Cannot make a play, or to make ends when added together equals
Martin Luther
some given
King Day,
number of multiples
2009.
of that number. To so play that.
Okay. Here's one.
Miss Glenda. Miss Glenda. Get her number.
Well, we hope she comes over. They haven't called yet, Debbie.
It's kind of hard to memorize her name. Memorize. Dad. Not again.
Oh, they're watching. What show's this? The Rifleman. I only let him watch, even though these are old Western. No, no, forget that. That'll never happen. They only get these old shows. These are from like early 1950s.
I used to watch these.
Oh, I did too. My grandfather watched these.
Late 60s, early 70s.
They were reruns though then, because these were reruns back then, because these were made in the 50s. These were all made in the 50s. Are you warming your back?
Yeah.
It's going to be cold tonight.
Yeah, I know. It's cold tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Okay, go ahead and knock them down. Woo. Almost. Almost. Kids just got home from school, first day back after a 3-day weekend. I've been feeding them a bowl of chili. Mr. Linda and Al and their son Jeffrey came today, and I made them all their food. They were supposed to come last night, but our phones have been down. And so I'm feeding the kids. Melissa was crying, Marshall was crying, because Daddy made a wonderful CD of our family with the old big band music in it. And they were from when they were little and everything. And it was just wonderful. But they cried, and I cried today, too. I cried, too, when I watched it. It was a wonderful video, but it had the big band music, and it made him a little bit sad. Missy's getting her, I'm warming her stuff up. She's getting chicken and soup. And, but I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. Okay, I love you. I love this.
Train. Flip it.
Hmm.
Marshall, can you flip it? No, it's hard. Okay.
Marshall's helping me now tonight with homemade pizzas, which is, normally yesterday I bought, or Saturday I bought 4 boxes, I think. Today I bought 3, but I bought everybody flowers, and I get myself flowers. These are real flowers, expensive flowers that they get, and we get them for $1 a bouquet. I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. Addie, thank you, Jack. Thank you. And I bought the kids each a Valentine's bear today. Matthew gets the dog, and Momo gets the blue teddy bear, and Missy gets the blue bear for Valentine's Day. Plus, I bought them candy. Let me see which one I give. I'm going to give you this one, Marcia. Let's roll. Okay, Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. I love you. And Matthew, when Melissa's at Scouts, you just got back from your basketball game. Did you win? Okay, Valentine's Day 2009. Marshall made that for me yesterday at school. And these are flowers from Daddy. And I just gave him his Valentine's Day candy. And the day before, he got his stuffed animal that Mommy bought him, the stuffed bear. Wow, you got candy. Let's see. It says, let's roll. Woo, Matthew, come get your candy. Melissa will get her candy when she comes back. Here's your candy. And it says, you're always first with me.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay. And Daddy got me flowers and got me a card here in a minute. Now, you. Daddy's out here, and he's starting the deck today. And it's a Sunday morning. He actually started yesterday. And Mama and Missy are out here playing. Be careful with nails in that Marshall, Melissa. There's nails out here. Make sure you have your shoes on. Careful with the hammer. Careful with the hammer. You don't want to whack each other by mistake. And Matthew is helping me in the house. We were going to go to Free chapel. We didn't make it up there today, not so much running late, but Jensen wasn't there, and I checked on the internet every day to make sure before we go in West Virginia. And this is where I grew up. This is the place my daddy and I stopped when I was little, and we always stopped here.
We've been here a couple times.
And we stopped here when I was little, and there used to be a waterfall back there somewhere, but okay. Get a picture. We are in the jug. The kids are playing Pac-Man, and they're very excited. Miss Gladys, who has been here since 1930, or she's been here since 1933, and this is 2009. So how many years would that make it? 80 some years she has run this restaurant, essentially. It's called The Jug here in West Virginia. It's Middleburn, West Virginia. My daddy used to bring me here when I was a baby and 5 years old, and we'd stop and he'd have a beer, and I'd have a Yoo-Hoo Pop, a chocolate pop. So my kids got hamburgers today, fish sandwich. We each had a hamburger, fish sandwich, French fries, and we just, it's just been wonderful, wonderful. Now, was this ever a bar? Did people ever sit up here as a bar right up here? Yeah, yeah.
We never considered it a bar.
Yeah. And then here are the booths here that have been here since 1934. She said, that's a wood stove right there. The booths over here, little table here. And there used to be a waterfall in back here, but this is very fried green tomatoes. And now someday, if you ever go to turn it up, here we are outside of the jug, and the kids went down there to skim rocks. And this is the jug, and this is where my daddy brought me, and my mom brought me. My mom and my daddy. My mom and I used to stop here too as well all the time. And
Mommy, look right down.
it was wonderful.
Mom.
Yes, sweetie.
There's some shells.
Ooh, how wonderful.
Can you keep them?
Yes, sweetie, you sure can. Where's Momo? There's the baby. Come on, baby. There's the Mo coming up the hill. Come on, Momo.
I found these just for you. You go, you can have these babies.
Okay, honey, just bring them. You bring them. Here we go. We gotta go. We're at the jug. This is
I'm
wonderful.
going back home. If we're good later on.
Table. We have a Sunday morning breakfast, and we miss Grandma. I love Grandma, and I really miss her. Okay. We're listening to Jensen Franklin. This light is terrible for me. That's that light up there. That light's a little bit better, I think. Started back to the gym at Dobbins this week every day. That was good for me. I needed that after Grandma's passing. And but we had gone up to my sister's and paid our respects to Grandma while we were right after Grandma passed.
They only want the treasures. They only want God when they need a miracle.
Okay, now, here we go. Okay, now.
It's so blurry.
So,
There it goes, there it goes. It's on.
hold on. Mommy's making Sunday morning breakfast.
And
We're going to have some potatoes.
also, you need to charge your battery, too. Your battery's getting low, too. This one.
Okay, I need someone to help me with the dishes, setting up the dishes.
How about Daddy?
He's doing the video, so Marshall, here's 5 dishes.
There's Marshall.
She's videoing. It's an easy job.
Don't put that.
Then Marshall wants to put the dishes on the table.
Where's Dad? Daddy.
Napkins on first.
Daddy. There's Mommy. Daddy.
Get Marshall. Get Marshall putting
Marshall hates it, Mom. Marshall hates it when I get him on video.
Oh, let her get you on camera, baby.
It's okay, buddy. Come here, bud. Smile. Mom, Marshall's coming up with the plate.
Sunday morning at the front, along with one of the men, and started taking the offering. We were so proud.
I was
He did
laughing at him.
wonderful. There he was, just marching up to the front of the Episcopal Church.
He was
took the
passing